All right.
So bright. That felt good. I haven't slept like that since.
How long has it been? Oh no, is this literally like the night after? I mean, this is the morning after. This is the morning after. Oof. No, we're gonna see her reaction to him disappearing. No, it's gonna break my heart.
What? Oh, right. We stayed in the castle last night. Joshua and I were enjoying the celebrations then. We had some ice cream on the way home. Then we all went to the dinner party. And then... No. This is Joshua's room. But I was staying in the same room as Shara. Was all that a dream?
No way. No way are they gonna pull it was it was all a dream bullshit.
What? Joshua?
Does anybody know? Aha! Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up.
Shara.
Really? Warn me the next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, it looks like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a bit.
Shara! Where's Joshua?
What? Where's?
I'm looking for Joshua. Shara, have you seen him? This is important.
I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up?
What? What? Who did you hear that from?
From Cassius. But why does that...
From Dad? Oh, okay. Where's Dad then?
Well, last I saw, he was heading up toward the garden terrace, but now what?
The garden terrace. Okay, thanks, bye. Wait, Estelle. Wait
What on earth has gotten into her? Oh, goddess. The lovers reversed. Estelle.
Dad. We have a problem.
I know. Joshua is gone.
What? How do you know about that?
After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on the nightstand.
Then... What the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before...
Stop, Estelle.
What?
If he has truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed. Holy shit! By an 11-year-old. I thought Cassius beat him up easily. That's wild.
Okay, I only asked this once before, a long time ago, but who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home?
The Society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organization even few know exists. They are an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grandmaster. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them.
Ouroboros.
Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers even learn of their existence. Given that the response of the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist. There is no question of that. And they've had plans in motion for years. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations.
Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was...
Yes. We have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent from the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example.
Wait, what? What the heck do you mean?
He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realize what he was doing himself.
No, he wouldn't.
Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous.
Oh, okay. I don't quite get all of this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua?
Well,
Dad! Answer the question!
I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago, when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me. That first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home.
What did he...
The moment he became a burden or a threat to us. The moment the Society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives. Like a shadow dispelled by the sun, he told me once.
What? What's that supposed to...
Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross. Ever. So please, try to understand what
You knew.
Hmm?
You knew that Joshua might leave us someday and never said anything to me or did anything about it. You knew. And you didn't...
I'm sorry, Estelle.
I hate you!
Cassius. Shara. I'm sorry you had to see that.
No, it's...
Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective. Of course. At this point, you and Joshua are, essentially, the two most wretchedly miserable sons of dogs I have ever had the displeasure of knowing.
No way. Joshua wouldn't run away.
Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing out without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out in this mess. You should head on home.
Home? Home. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home.
Huh?
Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away.
Damn, Estelle on that cope. She on that copium. What was that all about? I swear I've seen her somewhere before. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? Damn, what a start. Already I wanted to cry. What a start. We back at it. We back. Aw, shit. Here we go again. No, not with this. Josh was saying this to Estelle at the end of the first game. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met. I know, why are they like this?
I hurt Joshua? He wishes he'd never met me. He said that. I...
No!
Huh?
Insensitive jerk! Oh, this guy sounds like a blast. Come on now, look at this clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It's San Adios too, you know. Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous. Okay, maybe I come across as... Anyway, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overpowering charm.
I don't quite get what you mean, but thanks, I guess.
To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say?
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry. Can you just...
I think I see how it is. Alright then, time to knock it off with the come-ons and put on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you.
Your job?
Darn right, look at this. The previously insensitive jerk held forth a medallion with a chalice engraved in the center.
Eh? Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church?
Bingo! This is the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks and moves aside, I really am a priest of the Septian Church.
Huh. Wow. Wait. For real? Or is this another joke?
Oh, why'd you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious, devoted priest, you know? I never miss the trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand. I think I left them on my seat. Sorry.
Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father.
Aha! Laughter. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Adi'll smite me dead otherwise.
Well, okay. But where do I even...
Wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway.
It's my fa-
Great goddess. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on. Cry it all out. I'm here. I like this guy.
Kevin, right? I'm sorry. That was pathetic of me.
Hey, no big. Seriously, my shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now?
Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild.
Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on. You said the Bracer Guild?
Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though.
No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do kinda look loaded for bear. You a martial artist of some kind?
I guess you can call me that. I focus on staff combat. Though you said you're a priest, Kevin? I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look like any priest I know, or would trust usually.
Aha! Kazing! Through the chest, madam! Well, I'll admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color.
Wandering what now?
Well, okay. You know how there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches, right? My order heads to such places at set times each year and offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as home delivery churching, or something like that.
Huh. I never knew there were priests like that. But it does make a lot of sense.
And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so...
Ah, well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere?
Nah, not immediately. I actually only just arrived in Liberal, like, today. The high seat dispatched me here since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around right now.
Oh, really? Okay, then. The high seat. They mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where...
It's in the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment to the Bishop of Gransil Cathedral. And well, here I am.
That seems just a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you?
Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the place I'll be wandering to in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This is surely a blessing from Adios. Praise be to her name.
Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you either way. Letting it all out helped to clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid.
Huh? Who?
Oh, Joshua's my brother, sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock.
Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home?
No. He just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own. She's so on that coke.
I see.
Really though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that.
Oof. Father Kevin, you out. Hey, Estelle?
Huh?
Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how about I land with you in Rollins and make sure you get home safely? Ooh, new party member?
What? New party member?
Ta. It's true. I like Kevin. If Josh wasn't around, I'd wish Estelle would give him a chance. But Stell is taken. I called her Stell. Stell. Oh, we're back in Roulette. Ah, smell that fresh air. So this is Roulette, huh? Gotta admit though, feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dock dropped on it.
Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man.
Oh, I'd better go pay my respects over there once we're done. So, Estelle, which one of these fine boonie shacks is yours? I love Kevin! Beloved!
Setting the boonie shacks bits aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town, and crying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself.
Ha! Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty of us real manly men to make sure a lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours.
Boyfriend isn't the term I think I'd use. Maybe. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there.
And I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again. Well, lead the way. With lively music. Huh. So this is your place, Estelle? It's got a... how to put this? A warm, homey feel to it.
Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories. For me, for Dad, and for Joshua too.
So I can see. And you think Joshua's going to be just inside, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in. I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think.
Look at him, look at him. He is all of us right now. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her, yep. She down bad. Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength. Yep. Please do. Oh, honey, honey.
Joshua! I'm home! You're back, right? That's weird.
No, it's not, Estelle.
I'm sure he must be here. Ah! Maybe he's in Dad's study.
This hurts. Please just skip all this. Why are they making us go through this?
Joshua? Oh, wait. Duh. It's possible he's in my room looking for something, right?
Estelle, please.
Did I leave some underwear or something laying around? My room's clean, at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So...
Oh, and then the music being gone.
Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? Of course. Makes sense. I'm such an idiot.
So your boyfriend's not here, huh? Or, hey, maybe we missed him. He came back, then headed out to town for a bit, and we passed by each other without realizing?
No.
You've accepted it then.
I knew somewhere deep down. I knew he'd really love me. There was no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments.
Right.
But this room was it. It was my last home. I have no idea where else he could be. At all. So, this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever.
Ain't it a bit early to be giving up that easily?
Huh?
In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Adios herself. Just because you think it's fate against you, it's no reason to give up. The question then, Estelle, is this. What do you think you can do about it?
But I don't even have any leads to follow.
No leads at all? You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason.
What do you...
Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange had been happening with him lately. Something only you, who've been with him so long, would pick up on.
Hey! Oh yeah! Of course! Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to that spot where we were resting. What the... Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone.
Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there.
Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. If the person I met then was that magician, and that person was the one actually behind the coup and Colonel Richard's memory trouble, then that magician must still be planning something else in Liberal. But that means if I can stop him, as a bracer, maybe, just maybe.
So you've realized what's going on. Cassius? Yes.
Dad? Shira? Why are you here?
Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the Guild's Gransel branch on the sly.
Oh.
Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off of us, running away like that. We were at the Gransel Guild House trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here.
I'm sorry.
Just as Shirazard said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate your contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Nah, don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really.
Dad,
No, Estelle, the one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion, as a man and as your father, onto you. Sherazard made the point, quite clear on our trip over.
Shira.
I sure did. Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this. In all honesty, I thought I'd prepare for this day for a long while, but losing him is worse than I could have even imagined. Thus if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, of you losing your life to protect someone else. But that is an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as the possibility seems to me.
Dad.
I will be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes. I know I've still got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned. And I'll bring Joshua back home.
I see. And there's nothing more to say. As a bracer and as an independent woman, do as you see fit.
Dad.
Well, no. There is one more thing I must say.
Huh?
Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son. Please.
Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. Oh!
And it begins. Slayer, you changed your name color. Yay, we get to see the other senior bracers. Tina! Professor Russell. Agate, of course, he's still hanging out with them. Shara. We get to see Zen! Oh shit, we got war coming. Guessing that was Ouroboros. Ooh, we got, oh, there's Lawrence. We got the baddies. Is that frickin' the bitch? Oh my god, Alba? Who knows? Chloe! She looks older. What the hell? Olivier! And Mueller. And there he is, Kevin. Oh my god, we're gonna see the Capo family again, of course. Joshua, you son of a bitch. Come back home, you motherfucker. Yay! So where are we going? Where to first? And who's coming with me? It better be Kevin and Shara, probably. A maiden's resolve. That's right. That's right. At least we finished the prologue today. 2 months later. Oh my. That is quite the time lapse. Midwest Zamoria. Le Mans State. Le Mans State. Le Mans. Le Lac Canyon. Bracer Training Grounds. All right. Ooh. We're training with the senior racers. Let's go. Da-da-da. Oh, it is a new fit.
Here I come, Annalise. Blazing Barrage! Yow! That is pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf Blitz! Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, can't keep this up. So, what the? You're mine. Ah! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Yikes! Are you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it. Mostly. Phew! You sure got me good with that one, though. Guess I can't rely on that one move as my win button anymore, huh? It was just luck, really. Besides, I gotta give back a little of what I've been taking. You've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. If you've got enough energy left for smack talk, let's do one more set. Come on. You're on. Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Is that Carla? Or Karna? No, it's not. Oh, Phyllis! Good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Estelle. Annalise? I was going to call you two to breakfast, but I suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed, hmm? Oh, breakfast! Right. What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing?
That is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting a perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you?
Kurt said he had to prepare some things for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great.
He really said that?
Mm-hmm. And he told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come on in and eat, you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later.
Kurt.
Ew, didn't realize how hungry I was. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much just before practice, though.
Yeah, Phyllis's cooking is just extra super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get a lunch break, you know?
Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up to train after all. Man, though, it's already been 3 weeks since I came here. Feels like it's passed by in the blink of an eye.
Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too.
Aw, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. I gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, I really didn't expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've only been a senior racer for like half a year. I'm really still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Shara told me the whole deal with you and the training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others hadn't mentioned this place before, and I wanted to come anyway, so when I heard you were coming, well... Oh, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be.
As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you are no match for the society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Leloc?
Huh? Leloc?
I don't know if I'm saying that right. Lock? I'm just saying lock. I'm like not reading the L and the E. If there's a correct way to say it, please let me know. It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in the Le Mans state. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. Ruins investigation techniques, ranger, tracking, and survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is bar none the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills.
Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But it's in Le Mans, isn't it? So it's outside the country? I don't think I can leave Liberal right now.
Well, it's in a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send you right away. We'll send for you right away. How does that sound?
Well,
I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You needn't answer today. Take some time to think it over.
no, I've decided. I'll take the training.
Oh my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time.
Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retrain myself at this Leloc place.
Oh, Estelle. I see. Then we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's Guild branch will have everything we need for it.
Okay then, tomorrow.
Say, Estelle. Once we're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store in Gransville for a minute,
The department store? Why?
Well, I haven't gotten you your senior bracer present yet. And you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes.
Yeah, kind of surprised me too.
Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right?
You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, but they're nice and light and easy to move around in, but I don't know if colors this girly are really my thing.
What, are you kidding? You look great! Way better than the old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be bracers, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're bracers, we have to look great. It's our duty.
Annalise?
Ah, I've got it! Estelle, a hair ribbon. You'd look great with one. How about it? I should have a spare somewhere.
I'll pass. Thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise?
Well, yeah. Cuteness is justice. It's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing, that can beat a young girl who's dressed up all cute. And whenever I see a teddy bear or stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and...
If she ever met
Tina, she'd probably faint. It's true.
But you know,
you've changed a lot since I first met you.
Huh?
The top looks green IRL, but black on stream. Oh my god. Well, when we first met way back when, you had this real, I'm a naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. It's pretty incredible if you ask me.
Aw, Annalise. Cut it out with the flattery.
Don't be so embarrassed. I mean it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take my cutest and best bracer ever title.
Really?
Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess, huh? Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit. Yeah, Ollie. Geez, she's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have her with me, though. Oh. Alright. Gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together. Okay, this is Kurt practice we're talking about, so let's assume I'll need everything. Kitchen sink included. It'll be just like real combat, so I have no idea what to expect. Aw, the harmonica. Okay, I'll do my best today too. I promise. All right, that's everything. Next stop, the entrance. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover Ruins Exploration. We'll be heading to the Ballstar Channel, which is west of the lodge.
The Ballstar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right?
Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the Guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment. Before we leave, I want you two to take a look at these. Ornaments, thank God. I am not a fashionista.
What? This is...
It looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct. This is a new model combat ornament. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which developed combat ornaments among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat ornament developed by the Foundation and supplied to the guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous ornaments for a total of 7. I know, I hate every time they mention Epstein Foundation, I yikes up internally. As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts.
Whoa! That's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! These'll make us awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies.
If you wish, the guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these ornaments is radically different from your current combat ornaments. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new ornaments whatsoever. My heart. You will need to obtain new revised quartz. Of course. Thank you, game, for, the reasoning as to why we have to get brand new quartz. All that work, yeah. It's just the game's way of starting us from the beginning in a logical sense. It's cute.
What? But that mean
that all the quartz we've made up until now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these.
Oh, no way.
Sheesh. That is a hard choice. This is a hard choice.
Could we keep using our current ornaments? I bet the answer is no.
You could, but I don't recommend it. These new ornaments are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current ornaments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume?
What? Lawrence? Yeah. Don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to.
Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this ornament can manifest an art exactly like that within the current quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn.
Silver Thorn?
Wait, hang on a sec there. Wouldn't that mean that Red Uniform Bozo had one of these new model ornaments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are... well, for now I must know. Will you accept the new ornaments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it'd make us awesome, but right now it'd be a nasty drop in power.
I'd like the new model, Kurt.
What?
Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. I know a new ornament will make me innately stronger, but if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it. So please.
Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Also, take these. Noise! That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should also cover all of your new quartz and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him.
Sure, we'll do that.
In addition, today's practice is likely to be long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food, just in case.
Ah, right, food. We just talked to Phyllis about that, right?
Correct. Talk to Robin and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Ah, Estelle, before I forget, these are for you.
Oh. Hey, these are... Ooh, shiny.
And it all looks really high quality too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your success as a junior bracer.
Thanks.
Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. So you've had your new quartz manufacturer prepared healing arts? Sure. With the little sepet you gave me, Kurt, I can only do so much. Now we can set off.
Finally.
So we're headed for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Bowstar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared?
With the little shit you gave us, yes.
Sweet goddess, not yes. Fuck you, Kurt, exactly. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two.
Okay.
Right behind you, boss. Okay.
Piece of cake. All right, while we're at it.
What's up, Estelle?
Well, the monster guide. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right?
Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that.
Just give me a sec. I'll write this up real quick. Okay, got it all down.
Nice.
The documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it?
Indeed. Well spotted, Adelise. That being said, prepare yourselves. Phew, I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory.
We won?
Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what you'd expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltrator neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission is complete.
Okay, so training for today
is over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the end, we'll be heading to the St. Croix Forest to the south. We will engage in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Damn, Kurt.
Oh boy.
Kurt! Come on, cut us some slack here. No! God damn, it took us all the way back here. Man! That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'll say, feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing we've done here. We still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
See you in a bit, Kurt. Phew, today was like hardball played with boulders. It sounds like that's almost it for our training here at Lilac, though. Sure feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going.
Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he got that artful tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all the borough, you know? The very best is your dad, of course.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shara mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 ranks for senior bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F currently since I've only been senior for half a year, but Kurt's a B, pretty much an A even. He's getting promoted real soon.
Wow, rank A? That put him on the same level as Zin. Although there's a certain someone out there who can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. It's wild. We really have a chance against someone like that?
Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out for a second, I guess.
Spacing out, huh? Spacing out about Joshua, right?
Well, you could say that, I guess.
I kind of figured as much. I, hadn't wanted to pry or anything, but Shara did tell me a little bit about what happened. You must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay.
Yeah. But hey, I'm not too worried. Josh was just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home.
That's the spirit.
I'd pay good Mira to see that too.
Estelle, keep that up and you will find Joshua. I give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee.
Thanks, Annalise. But, didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old or senior yet?
What? Estelle, you meanie face? You're saying I'm like a kid, aren't you?
No? That's not what I meant at all.
Man, and I'm like 2 years older than you too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than your superior. So we're friends forever, right?
Aw. Yeah, you bet.
They're so cute. Okay then, time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow morning's practice?
No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good.
Sweet! We'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now though, good night.
Good night, Annalise. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash into a nice warm bed. Though, hang on, we did get a lot of setback during the training mission today. We fucking did! Building a new set of courts sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. Did I hear something?
What? Oh no, this is here.
What is that sound?
Oh, I thought she was dreaming of... Wait, somebody get... Oh shit, we're getting attacked here?
Wait a minute. Is that gunfire?
Oh my gosh. Estelle! Estelle, are you awake?
Annalise!
Estelle, you're awake. Thank Adios. Come on, grab your gear.
Right. Hey, is that really gunfire, or...?
Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Ugh. That should hold them off for a moment. Are you alright?
He's not.
Kurt, your arm. It's nothing. just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt? Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Annalise. Forgive me. I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away.
Roger. But they hurt you, Kurt?
Who the heck are these guys? I'm not yet entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. This is the song where when I was in trouble in a battle, this would happen. So they kept this song in here. Judging from its design, I would guess they're Jaegers.
Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Gransel?
But why would they be here? Outside of Liberal, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It is not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, this could very well be at the behest of the Society.
What? You mean...
Damn!
Son of a... We managed to win, somehow.
Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. You brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? Oop.
A smoke bomb?
Teehee. Nighty nights, little kittens. What? That sounded a lot like Olivier. That's an Olivier saying. Nighty nights, little kittens.
Morning already? Feels too... what?
What the fuck? Oh, we're probably staying outside to protect.
What the heck? Where in the goddess's name? I remember an attack. And then... Annalise! Wake up, Annalise! Oh no. A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Oh, which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of dream? Annalise, come on! Wake up! This is not the time. Huh?
Oh, morning, Estelle. All right, time for morning practice.
Gah. No, it is not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh?
Wait. Estelle? What's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right?
Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it though, I kinda doubt it was a dream.
Oh, yeah! That's a good point. Wow, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me.
Annalise, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep?
This is my bedroom. Anyway, let's go over what we know. Get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me.
Yeah, that matches what I remember. The question is, how the heck did we wind up here?
Good question. That is kind of weird. It looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man.
Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we were probably brought here by...
Yeah, that's the obvious answer. One thing's bugging me though. It's just, why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open.
Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind?
Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have that map?
Oh yeah! We still have some of our stuff, so... Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now?
So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right?
Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here.
Annalise, I think that's the exit.
Whew! Finally, I thought we'd never get out.
Oh, dearie me.
I take my eyes off of you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children.
Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens. A woman?
Estelle, watch out! Whoever she is, she's good.
Ooh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we?
Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else.
Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you?
Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have 2 choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party.
Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are?
Yup.
Annalise!
Right behind you. Oh yes, kittens, that's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Ugh. Seems I underestimated you. A little.
That'll teach you to look down on bracers.
Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. Bye, bitch.
This again? Still hold your breath.
Oh, kittens, you realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender, it'll be easier.
She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise?
Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle? She said we've captured the tactician, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt.
Yeah, she had to be. Please, no.
Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for.
You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we have learned to use and save Kurt.
That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters.
Yeah, good point. Off we go then. My god, they trashed the place.
Oh, that spear looks a lot like, Kurt's.
Well, let's have a look around. Yeah. There might be, clues or something.
Right. Is this Kurt's?
I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot, so his injuries probably aren't fatal. Yeah, dang it. No surprise from pro mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication.
Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Damn, that's going to make this even harder. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up on here?
Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means...
The enemy took our food too?
Yeah, they're the only ones who would've, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank Adios. I wonder what happens.
This is the window that Jaeger leapt through last night, right?
Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself.
Okay, so we've given the lodge a once-over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor.
Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing.
You do?
Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. Oh, they're gonna ask me a question. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places...
Ah, I think I get it.
No, I don't. Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. We were not. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they've moved somewhere else.
Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either.
Well, they probably realized that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the lock that they think they can defend easily.
Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be...
You two! Uh-oh. Oh!
Robert! Hey, you're safe! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since.
Oh, okay.
We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man, I know.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all.
Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So, do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages.
Well...
I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress, then. Has to be.
Grimsel what?
There's a fortress in this canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing.
I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Annalise?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or...
They smashed the phone to bits, Robert.
They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your ordnance, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. He just went to the counter. You ain't fixing shit. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a two-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress.
Let's do it.